We are taking you to the Visions of the Past, a new exhibit at the Clark County Museum.
Our Danny Maston is there this morning to show us all, tell us all about it and show us too. Danny, what's happening?
Yeah, there's definitely lots of history and art, of course, to this new exhibit. 250 years on reflections of America and Nevada. We've got our expert here this morning. Amber, I always love coming here to see the new exhibits. Tell me about what people are going to see here for Visions of the Past.
Yeah, well, we always like to have you here. So Visions of the Past was kind of born out of the idea of including the community into our museum. We always wanted to collaborate with local artists, and the upcoming celebration of 250 years was a perfect time for us to partner with Clark County Public Arts Office and the City of Henderson as well. And artists were given an opportunity to look at some of our artifacts that A, haven't been out on display, B, represent the last 250 years, and C, were visually kind of interesting or appealing.
Speaking of visually interesting and appealing, lots to see just in this single case right here. Tell me about it.
So this case represents the Hoover Dam and the railroads, which are both very essential to our history. This particular picture, when it was donated to the museum, we were told that it was purchased on Fremont Street and actually used by FDR when he came to Las Vegas area to dedicate the Hoover Dam. And an artist actually chose that as one of their inspirations. You can kind of see it behind me.
Okay.
So this artist likes using natural or repurposed material. Corn husks is one of her favorite mediums. So she tried to kind of replicate that picture and that mug to kind of show a little bit of what it might look like if it was made out of more natural material. And it also connected to, of course, to the indigenous people that were kind of impacted by the Hoover Dam as well. So it wasn't just a celebration. There was some dark sides of it as well.
Yeah, I mean, very creative. And one of my favorite pieces that I've seen so far, I'm still making my way around the exhibit, but this is one of my favorite and such a cool story behind it too.
Yeah, so this piece behind us is actually created by youth in Henderson. So we partnered with the City of Henderson. We went to one of their youth summer camps where they had 10 to 12-year-olds. We were able to talk to them about Henderson's heritage as a World War II heritage city and how that may have affected them if they were here. And then an artist actually did a workshop where he challenge those kids to create art based off a job they may have had as a youth during World War II or one of our historical artifacts, and then kind of piece them all together to put that perspective of the youth into our exhibit.
What a cool experience for those kids. I'm sure they loved it. And I was just pointing this out earlier too. I like how just simple it is, but it's still so creative. And I want to dive deeper into the artist, which we can do coming up later on in the show. But this will be on display until October 24th. Yes. Do I have that right? Okay, so definitely get on out here. Is it free to enter?
Yeah, our museum actually just recently changed. We're open 7 days a week, and we are free for everyone.
Okay, amazing. So much more coming up later on in the show, but I'll send it back to you guys for now.
Danny, that blanket is actually perfect for National Dog Day because that square that says, "Don't trust me with the food," it's like all of our dogs wrote that.
Yeah.
No yep,
way.
Definitely. For sure. Very fitting.
It is. All right, Danny, we'll check back in with you.
Thanks.